We've covered what to do, but before we end this presentation, let me cover briefly what not to do. I want to be sure you're well equipped to avoid the top planning pitfalls. Number 1. What is most important to you flies right out the window if you allow an undertow of to-dos to rule your day rather than taking time to prioritize and act accordingly. Instead, stay focused on what matters most. Number 2. You fully display your colors as an inexperienced planner when you set an unrealistic number of things to do each day. Instead, follow the guidelines of daily planning and keep that list realistic. Number 3. You can find yourself stranded on the side of the road when you fail to customize your own planning system around one central tool. Figure out what works best and keep looking for ways to improve your system. Number 4. You're walking a tightrope without a net and have no way to capture information when you fail to have your planning system within reach at all times. Make having your planning system within reach a habit. Pitfall 5. You become swamped when you schedule your tasks and appointments with skill, but then forget to allow time between appointments. Remember again, you've got to be realistic. 6. You set yourself up for failure when you schedule without thought of the unexpected. Allow an hour and a half a day for the unexpected, except when returning from a vacation or business trip. In this case, allow 3 hours for the unexpected. 7. The cost in terms of time and energy is needlessly high by not having a quick and effective system for capturing and retrieving information. I've already outlined some ideas and encourage you to use them. 8. You're bombarded by floating bits of information when you fail to have one personal management system. Once again, consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. 9. You tend to bumble when you touch information more than once. In our case, act on it, delete it, or file it for later. Do it now. 10. You get tunnel vision when you fail to plan from a dual perspective. Weekly planning allows for the most important big rock items to fill your time first to ensure that they get accomplished. Daily planning allows for the small bits, everyday events and tasks to find their appropriate and most strategic spot in your plans. And finally, 11. You run yourself ragged by failing to allow time for advanced planning. Advanced planning gives you time and insight, so delegation, prevention, and preparation become habitual practices.